years, it's not going to get much better, okay? I mean, I've been working since I'm 19, now I'm 77, and I know I'm a really good photographer, and the thing is, I'm very critical of what I don't just say it's good because I did it, it's good because it's good, okay? I don't expect everyone to like everything that anybody does, myself or anyone else included, but I know I've been very consistent my whole life. Shohei Tomatsu said a quote that I find fantastic: if I lived 7 lifetimes, I'd be a photographer in each one. And I find that really touching, you know? I'm totally visual. You know, I can go into any situation as long as it's not my family, and I can take pictures. I'm visual. It's cut off. Family made me, you know, the reason I take the pictures I take, okay? I didn't think my photography had anything to do with my father or my mother, let's say, when I began. But, you know, as you're trying to make sense of your life a little bit, of why you are the way you are, I realized that, you know, I was hurt by both of them, okay? Not physically, mentally, okay? So I used what could have been a big negative and made it a positive, okay? I don't buy this argument, you know, a lot of people think that they do good packaging. It's not about that. It's about, is the photograph good visually? It's not about the idea, it's about the realization of the idea. Photography seems easy, but it's fucking hard, okay? When I look at pictures, it feels good because I worked very hard to get these pictures, and I think I have a body of work I can be proud of. I've been doing a series on black biker groups. I don't think this guy is one of the group, but he's obviously a tattoo artist, and he's at one of the biker parties. And my wife always says that she looks like the Black Anna Winter. And we really like this picture. The process of the curation for this exhibit was, well, I chose to have 25 color pictures. I picked portraits that I think are good. In black and white, I tried to give a mix of, you know, many different series that I've done, because I believe in doing long, extended personal essays. So I picked a few, one or several from several different long essays that I've done. And I picked several that are iconic and others that I like that aren't very well known. So to give a little mix, okay? The reason I picked these is because I like these. This was taken in the mid-90s, two Yakuza, and they were lighting a cigarette. That was in a coffee shop. I knew one of them, and this is his friend. And I asked them, could you keep lighting the cigarette? And I think I took 4 or 5 pictures, and then I finally came up with this one. It's one of my favorites. Photography is about being comfortable, okay? If you're comfortable, you can feel it. That doesn't mean, look, I've had arguments when I took a picture 20 feet away with no flash. So it's not a question of flashing, it's about comfort. It's how you move. Are you fluid? Are you hesitant, okay? And when I started, I used to go on 8th Avenue, but that was a much tougher street, so you have much more chance to have arguments. With or without flash, okay? Has nothing to do, darlings, about the flash, okay? With or without flash, people don't like cameras, certain kinds of people. Period. Whether you're Cartier-Bresson, Bruce Gilden, or anyone. And I should tell you, I realized early on that, you know, I couldn't out Cartier-Bresson, but it could be the best Bruce Gilden. I'm angry, I'll always be angry. If I lose my anger, I lose my art. I lose who Bruce Gilden is. But I'm only angry when it's purposeful. It jumps off the page, you know it's good. You can look at it 3 million years. It's not going to get much better, okay? I mean, I've been working since I'm 19, now I'm 77 now. And
that was always good. I was really good too.
family made me, you know, there's a reason they take pictures I take, okay? I didn't think my photography had anything to do with my father or my mother, let's say my dad. But, you know, as you're trying to make sense of it, I realized that, you know, I was first and foremost. I used the
I would love to.